What's up, besties? Welcome back to Turning Tides Tarot. My name is Alishia. Thank you all so very much for being here with me. I want to get just kind of like a daily read and see what the vibe is for our beautiful tribe. I don't really want to pick up on anyone else's energy for this reading. I want to focus on you. So I'm going to bring the sound bowl. I'm going to call in spirit and see what your messages are today. Here we go. All right. I'm calling on spirit with so much love and so much gratitude. I ask for divine guidance as I open this reading, as I interpret this reading. May they help us all on our journey towards our highest and greatest good. I'm asking for love, joy, peace, abundance, and protection for myself, for you, and for all beings on the planet at this time. Thank you so much, Spirit. We have faith. Y'all have been keeping the faith. This energy has been coming up almost every time that I tap into this deck for y'all. Faith, release. Let's get one more here. Keeping the faith, releasing what no longer serves you, releasing any kind of negative energies, tapping into what it is that you want to see, focusing on your vision, assessing the situation, and having patience with the self. This one's been coming up too. Okay, so that's the overall vibe. Having faith, releasing, assessing. Let's see what the incoming energy is here for us all, friends. What is the incoming energy? Well, this one clearly wants to come up. We have the Six of Swords. Yeah, this is in alignment with releasing. The Six of Swords comes up when we are taking all the lessons that we've learned and we're kind of sailing off into a new time for ourselves, a more peaceful era, less tumultuous. You know, we are trying to tap into our internal peace and harmony. Again, we're not really looking back, okay? So we're wanting to move forward, not looking back, taking the lessons that we've learned and moving on, okay? I do see a lot of, even with this assessing, forward looking, okay? Looking to the future, not really focusing on energy from the past, all right? We also have the World, yeah, putting an end to a cycle here, okay? Leveling up, graduating, taking, again, it's a very much like moving on, moving forward, releasing the past, focusing on goals, dreams, things of that nature, okay? Really knowing who you are comes up a lot with the World energy. It's like you have a really good sense of who you are, what you're all about, what you like, what you don't like, what works for you. You've learned a ton of lessons, right? A ton of lessons, and you've learned a lot about yourself, and you're ready to start a new journey, okay? But I love it because it is taking things up to the next level, leveling up in a sense. We have the challenge coming up as the Nine of Swords. So there's something still that's kind of, you know, on our minds, right? Could be coming up late at night, something to worry about, some fear, anxiety. Obviously, the way to combat any kind of fear or anxiety when it does creep in is to tap into that faith, right? Yes, everything's going to be okay. None of these situations are actually happening right now. All of the what ifs, all the worst case scenarios, all the fear and worry and anxiety and stress. Okay, we're going to have faith that it's all going to work out. So we're going to release some of these things that are popping up in our minds. They're only thoughts. They're not real. You know, so let's not, we're going to be fine. Everything's going to be just fine, right? Everything's going to be just fine. What is it that you can't see coming? Okay, because I feel like there's something you're having faith in, and I feel like, you know, you want something to come in. What do you not see coming? What are you trying to create? That kind of thing. Yeah, the Nine of Cups. Oh, this is like really positive energy, okay? So releasing, again, all the thoughts that just aren't serving you, catching them, not judging them, and just reminding yourself, no, hey, I'm flipping the script in my mind. I'm not going to allow all the I'm gonna take fear and combat it with faith that everything is going to work out just fine, and I am going to get what it is that I need, what it is that I wish for. This is really somebody focusing on the positives, okay? Focusing on the positives, trying to be optimistic, focusing on what you do want versus what you don't want. So I see someone really truly working with this energy as they close out a cycle and a chapter in their life. Okay, oops. And we have the 10 of Cups. So I like seeing this because this is that assurance coming through. Something is coming through to let you know that yes, what you are doing is working. You are focusing on, again, what your ideal is rather than everything that could go wrong. All right. So you are really keeping the faith, and I feel like that's really going to be working in your favor. Okay. It's really working in your favor. And you are going to start seeing some beautiful results coming in for yourself. Some wishes come true, dreams come true, aligning with, you know, your true happiness. Now, I leave it very open like that because your true happiness is going to look different from someone else's who's tuning in, right? So, Spirit, how is our collective going to be viewing themselves as they really consciously co-create and work with the universe to try to bring themselves into alignment with what their heart truly desires? Because that's what I feel like this is. 7 of Pentacles. Okay. Some of you are like, okay, well, I feel like I've been doing this. When am I going to start seeing some results? You know, when am I going to start seeing, the results? When am I going to start seeing some results? It's a little bit frustrated energy. Okay. Because of course we all want things to just instantly shift, instantly turn around. But every day, every new choice that we make, every thought we consciously correct, and readjust and release and keep the faith, you know, it gets us one step closer to actually seeing those results manifest and play out in our daily life. Okay. So you are on the right track. I'm really loving that. We've been getting this message a lot through these types of readings for our tribe. I'm pretty sure the last one was like, you are on the right track or you're on the right path. In case you were wondering, keep doing what you're doing. So this message is just coming through again, maybe as a little bit more of encouragement from your spirit team, your angels, ancestors, guides, the universe. The 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, every choice that you make gets you one step closer, okay? And I feel like maybe some of you, maybe this has to do with like your financial freedom, or pentacles really represent things of the material world. So anything that you can really touch, taste, see, feel, you know, things in the 3D. So sometimes it's really talking about our coins, our money. Maybe some of you are like, okay, I'm putting in all the work. Like physically working on my goal, making that bag, whatever it is. I'm trying to get that coin. And I am changing my mindset, going from focusing on what I need or don't have right now to focusing on my abundance, what I do have, what I do want, what I am capable, keeping the faith, you know, just really becoming very conscious and aware of our internal mindset and the energy that we're putting out into the universe. Okay. In the meantime, you could still be juggling your finances. Like, what is that saying? Robbing Peter to pay Paul kind of thing. Moving accounts, like moving money between accounts. It's like, okay, I'm keeping myself afloat right now, but I'm ready to see that big payoff. And when's it coming? So trying not to become impatient, because the results are coming through. You are going to be bearing witness to some results here in the very near future, and I just want to see what those might be. So what can you look forward to? What is incoming? Like, what is coming in? What can you look forward to? Well, we have the Hanged One, of course. This is a time where we really do have to demonstrate the faith, okay? Because it's like, what happens when you are, I don't know if I have a really good example of this, but let's say you've got a lot of momentum going, like, you know, you're going, maybe it's a bike or something. I don't know. I don't know. Like, what slows down? What has to slow down before it can reverse? Okay. So let's just say you're going on one track, and you're trying to flip the script in your mind. You're readjusting. So you're slowing down the energy, right? Okay. You're stopping, a way of thinking, you're changing tracks, right? You're changing tracks. So you've got the energy is slowing down first. Okay. The universe is paying attention, that you are readjusting the energy that you're putting out. Okay. So it's readjusting you. It's slowing down, and it's got to get that momentum going again too. Okay. Cause you're making these decisions. That's reversing where you've been, right? It's reversing where you've been, and you're changing tracks. So you're going to start to get the momentum again. That's what I get with this Hangman here. It's like, just keep doing what you're doing. Be the observer. It's not quite ready just yet, but it is coming. So continue to keep the faith, continue to do what you're doing. Don't stop. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, okay? Because yeah, you will start to see it. You will see it. This is a temporary. It feels like nothing's happening with the Hangman, but there is a lot going on behind the scenes with the universe, okay? So it's like, okay, the universe is readjusting. It's like, all right, guys, we're switching tracks. Go over here and do this and do that. And nope, this is what they want now. And so, we're going to start giving them this, okay? So, you know what I mean? It just feels like... it's just a little bit of a standstill. So we're not going to worry about it because it's temporary and we are going to see the way forward. What can we expect? Yeah, more coming into you, okay? New offers coming in, more money coming in, okay? If money was what it was, okay? Or new opportunities, let's say, and offers coming into you. You will get the offers that you're looking for, waiting for. The money is going to start coming, okay? And it's starting off as a page, so you're going to start to see it slowly coming in, slowly getting the results, and then it's going to gain the momentum when, you're completely on that new track. So be patient with yourself, be patient with the universe, okay? As the universe realigns, and gets on board with what it is that you're working on now, okay? Because I feel like a lot of us have been really working on making sure and being that observer, making sure that we are in a abundant mindset and we're focusing on what we do want rather than what we don't, okay? So it's a work in progress and no one's perfect, but the universe is like trying to catch up, right? You just give the universe a second to catch up to what it is that you are putting out there, okay? Because it's coming in. It's coming in. We do have the devil. Why do we have the devil? Choices. There's something. I'm going to have to clarify the devil. I need to get a different perspective on the devil here. Because why is the devil even coming up? Why is the devil even coming up? There might be something coming in that will try to tempt you. See, why are we getting this kind of a test? Why are we getting tempted? What is the devil here? Please give me a perspective on the devil. Because I'm not going to end the reading with the devil as the outgoing energy. There's no way. Why is this here? That is not the vibe. Why is the devil here? 10 of Swords. Oh. There's something coming in to tempt you. 3 of Wands. 6 of Cups. Something that you've left it behind in the past. The Magician. Okay. And the Lovers. Okay, I wasn't going to go there, but here it is. And the Queen of Swords. Listen, some of you are going to be tempted to rehash something you have previously walked away from. Something that you know wasn't good for you. This is the universe saying, well, are you really sure that you're ready to let this go? Are you really sure? Or do we need to, have you learned some lessons here? Are you ready to not repeat a pattern? Okay, because the devil's not always... It doesn't always have to be one specific person. The devil can represent a pattern, right? So especially within your relationships. Now, in our adult relationships, we're often replaying some unresolved traumas and patterns, attachment styles, trauma bond, that kind of stuff that we need to work out and heal that has come from some childhood experiences or experiences that we couldn't process and work through as, children. So this comes up a lot in our adult relationships, love relationships, friendships, things like that. Now, the devil coming back up around as you are trying to realign yourself. It's like, are you sure you're ready? Have you truly learned these lessons that you say you have? Okay, that you really want to close out a cycle? Well, I'm going to bring in, this is the universe bringing in something that's going to look very similar to what you've already done, okay? So what you've already learned, something very karmic in nature, okay? Whether that be a relationship, a soulmate, a specific person, or a situation that looks the same, okay? So it might be someone in a different, body. It might be something that comes through to tempt you, but you know, and you can see that it's the exact same type of energy with a person, okay? So are you truly ready to move forward? Have you really mastered this lesson? Okay, have you really broken cycles? So the universe is going to, I feel like what's going to happen is the universe is going to present you with this challenge or this test. And I know a lot of you don't want to see any more tests or challenges on your journey, but hey, I'm not the one putting it in your path. Okay, take it up with the universe. The universe needs to make sure that you don't need to go around another lesson. Okay, with this one particular person, this one particular situation. Have you truly healed? Have you truly moved on? Because there's no fooling the universe. If there's still a lesson that you need to learn, then you will have to learn it. Okay. And that's going to be uniquely up to the individual or whoever's, lesson this is. But I'm going to tell you, the devil will stick around until you have mastered that lesson, right? You will continue to get tested, continue to be tempted until you have started truly making different decisions, waking up to patterns, healing the things that need to be healed, blah, 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 blah. So I'm not saying that you're not aligning with your abundance. I'm saying that you are, but the universe is going to be like, are you sure that you have learned? And then I feel like after that, the energy is going to shift, right? The energy is going to shift. You're going to start. I feel like there is going to be some kind of temptation that comes in. Okay. But I don't want to dive. This is supposed to be just like a daily. Okay. So this could be coming in today. It could be a weekly as well. All right. Vibe check. So I'm not going to turn it into like a 45-minute reading where we see what happens next. We're just going to have to tune in and see, maybe tomorrow or the next day. Okay. If the energy has shifted, but for now there is a temptation, right? So it's better to be, it's better that it's coming so that you can prepare and just be aware, because Spirit doesn't want you to fail. I don't want you to fail. No one wants you to fail. It's just are you sure we're ready to move on from this? We don't need to learn anything more. Okay, good. Let's go. You know what I mean? Okay. So I'm just going to go ahead and I will get you a little affirmation to work with and see what comes up here. And I hope you have a very blessed day. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you would like to offer any kind of energy exchange for this reading, I would certainly be super grateful for anything here, like whether or not you want to post a comment, put an emoji in the comments, even if you don't feel like saying anything, that's cool. Or you can simply give the reading a thumbs up, or if you're new, you could subscribe and join our tribe. We got lots of readings, okay? We got lots of different kind of readings coming through. We have options. Okay. As I open to the abundant possibilities of my life's path, I'm reminded that I always have unlimited options. Life is a buffet, and I allow myself to choose whatever makes me happiest without limiting thoughts like, you can't put mac and cheese on your baked potato. Okay, these cards try to be funny, but you get the gist, right? You have the options. This is choose your own adventure, okay? Unlimited. Patience. Congratulations, you've been granted more patience. You may start using it right away or much, much later. Waiting a long time is the sort of option now afforded to you by greater patience. Can you believe it? Look at this. You're still reading, and you haven't started getting annoyed yet. Imagine how this patience will transform your life. Imagine how easy it will be to go to the post office. And just a little reminder, we did also have patience coming through in this energy oracle deck as well. All right, friends. I feel like that's the reading for today. I will catch you in the next one. Sending lots of love. Bye. She said she'd only kill me, fly through the car to death. She said she'd only love me, fly through the car that wasn't in the deck. The card my finger touched, think I got my wish. For sure when it's all done, she said she was a beautiful.